Okay, so it is, what is it, Saturday the 11th? Happy Veterans Day to all our service members out there. Thank you. I grew up as a military brat, so Air Force brat. So I know the kind of sacrifices and stuff y'all make for us, and I am very thankful that y'all are here for us. So thank you for serving and for your service. I am out walking the dogs this morning. Hopefully the leaf blower isn't too loud. But today, past couple days have been rough, just with everything going on and all sorts of stuff and just normal life things and not feeling great. So I am kind of getting back to it today. Okay, so I'm getting ready to run some errands. I took the dogs for a walk. I haven't filmed much the last few days. It's just more because everything else has just been going crazy. And I was focusing more on just getting through the days and getting some words in. I am way behind where I'm supposed to be in terms of like word count and NANO. So my messages are going off today. I've been bombarded with messages and stuff from all these different groups that I'm a part of. It just seems like there's something big happening in like every social sphere that I'm a part of. And I'm just like, I'm okay, really? So I'm just trying to like make it through the weekend, and everything we need to do to get ready for next week. So I'm gonna run some errands. I have my son's disposable camera from his field trip yesterday, and I need to get this developed, and I need to find a place where it will not take a week. I need it by Tuesday at the latest, and I don't know if that's going to be possible. I don't even know if they have 1 hour film developing anymore anywhere. I know some moms, a mom chat I'm in with my son's class, they're like, all I can find is a week. I'm like, oh gosh, this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna try one place. I found one place online at Walgreens, but that was the place they said it was going to take a week. So I am in a different part of town from them, so I'm going to go try. I have to pick up a few other things from Walgreens anyway, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to go and do some errands, and when we get back, we're going to just start on our day. Okay. So the whole morning kind of got derailed. I went to Walgreens and they said it was going to take 2 weeks to get my son's camera developed. I don't have 2 weeks. We leave on our trip on Wednesday. The teacher wanted the prints in class by Thursday. So I wanted to make sure I had the images for our trip before we leave on our trip. So that's not going to work. Doing a little research, I found this website called MPix. It kind of looked like a Shutterfly or another sort of like photo bucket kind of thing, where you can print. They do prints and mugs and cards and, all that sort of stuff, but they also develop film. And so I signed up. They gave me a 25% off code to sign up. I was able to, I think it was for like $17 with the code. able to send them the camera, and they will send me digital images after they get it and process it. And then they will send me the negatives back. So not only am I going to be able to get the images quicker because they'll send me an email with all the images as soon as they get it and process it. So in about 5 days, so that's the week, I can then take them to get them printed while we're on our trip if my son wants the digital, wants a physical copy or needs a physical copy, or I can print them out when we get home, and then he can take them into school. So that's the win. The reviews on the site looked good, so I'm hoping that everything goes well. We'll see how that goes. I did get some photos taken on my phone while we were there on the field trip, so hopefully if it doesn't work out, we'll at least have those as backup. But fingers crossed this looks good. I am not sponsored by MPix or anything like that. I just found the website. I thought it would work really well, so we will see, especially for my time crunch. Sorry, my notifications are going wild. It's just been one of those kinds of weeks where there's, like I said, everything is going on right now. So I am going to go hit one more store then, now that I have gone through all this, and get the few things we needed for lunch, and then I am going to call it a day, and get home, and then I gotta start packing. So my hair's a hot mess today. I'm home. Let's turn this down before it overflows. I have laundry going in the background. Lunch is cooking for the kids. My kitchen is a hot mess. This needs to come out, so I'm gonna pull this out, and then I have some Happy Mail to open. Okay, so my daughter wanted tortilla pizzas. So it was just tortilla and cheese and some marinara sauce, and then my son wanted some hot dogs. So got that. Ignore the backsplash. We have so many house projects to work on. We have no pile of laundry is safe from the Roo. Huh, Roo? Huh. No pile of laundry is safe. Especially if it's fresh from the dryer. Huh. What do we want? What do we want? So I just got this. I'm super excited about it. It is a poster of all the moons for next year. It's the moon calendar. I can't remember where I got this. Moon phase. So isn't it pretty? So hopefully I am not going to start sneezing again, because I am just like, ugh. But I don't know. I'm starting to think there's something in my office that is making me sneeze like crazy. So I'm going to be deep cleaning this. But I was just pulling out stuff for the kids. They want their own digital cameras while we're on our trip. And so I tore apart my office. Because I knew I had one. I have this one, right? So, but I was trying to find, I thought I had another one, and I did. I found it. I've got this one here. These cameras are super old. You can kind of see this one's all kind of like scratched and beat up. But I bought this one on my first trip to Japan when I first decided I wanted to vlog for YouTube. And I had a friend who was into YouTube at the time, and he recommended this one way back then. He said it was a good one. I think it was one of the ones that he used. So this is the one I bought, and you can see it's like 6 megapixels. It records video and does video and stuff, but video and regular shots, but it's tiny. It's a Sanyo, and it has like the screen that swivels, and it's hard to do with one hand, but you know, it's kind of point and shoot kind of stuff, and you can film. So this is what I had. This was like the first one, and then fast forward a few years, and I went back to Japan, and I wanted to upgrade and get a new camera to vlog with, and I got this one. This is a Canon PowerShot SX720HS. And so I got this one. So me and my, a picture of my mom. So the kids, so we're going to give the kids these. They're our old digital cameras. They don't have great quality, but giving them to the kids, I'm not afraid of them getting lost or broken or stolen, you know, or if they get dropped. This one's already been dropped once today. So we got to get some straps for them, because I know if they were to get dropped, the kids will probably not work anymore. The kids are going to be upset about that. But my son really wants to use this one. He's really into taking video, and this one's very much a easy point and shoot video camera. And then I think my daughter's more into taking pictures. So she was also really excited to use this one for the red one, because it's red, which is close to pink. So we will be giving the kids these cameras to use. My husband and I'm going to use my phone, which I already do use my phone mostly for video and pictures. We might see, I have my eye on a couple other cameras right now to vlog and edit with, but I don't know. I like the fact that I'm editing on my phone because it's all in one device, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about buying an actual camera to vlog with. So I have these. I have got 2 batteries for this. I've only got 1 battery for this one. If I had found it and thought about it sooner, I could have ordered a new battery, but to get a battery here in time before we leave on our trip, it would be like an extra $50. And for us, you know, $6 battery, $7 battery, I'm not going to do that. So we have 1 battery for this one and 2 for this Canon. Actually, that's the battery for the Sanyo. So we got those, but I'm glad. I just got to find some cases and straps. I've got 1 Peak Design strap here that I'm going to put on one of these cameras. This one has already got a Peak Design toggle on it. But I will see what else we can find for those. And then the kids will have their own cameras. All right, so my daughter's room, it's a complete disaster. So I am going to set my timer, and I've got kids' laundry going. After that's done, I can start packing their clothes. I don't get their schoolwork and stuff until tomorrow or Monday, and I can't pack my writing stuff and my electronic stuff, my backpack basically, until Tuesday before I go. So the last thing I really need to do is just focus on cleaning and getting clothes and stuff together. So let's get to it. So I only worked for about, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Still have quite a bit of time left on the clock, but I think I'm done in here for now. So it's not perfect. There's definitely some more stuff to do, but it's a good start that I don't have to manage later. So I will leave it for now. So I'm starting to pack my pencil case for our trip, and I have a collection of my favorite pens. I've got 2 of these black ones, the big ones, because I will need a pen on the plane. I have a pencil. This is one of my Tombow pencils that I like to use. I have one mild liner gray that I absolutely love using, and then I have one of these dot markers that's yellow, and then I have some of these Papermate flares that I like to use for writing as well. So I know I'll be able to get pens where I'm at if I want something different, but I want a good selection of things that I normally use. I'm also going to take this Pilot, come on, focus, please. Pilot Kakuno. This is a fountain pen. Come on. Focus. I promise it'll focus. There we go. This one's in, yep. Try not to focus. Okay. So this is a fine point, and I'll take this. I don't know if I'm going to take cartridges for it. I think I won't, because I can always pick up some there if I need to. But I think to travel with this, I'm going to put it... All right, I might take one cartridge just in case. And I'll put the cartridge and this in a plastic bag before I put it in my pen case. I have my washi out. I'm trying to decide what washi I want to take with me. I also have my tape. This is just my normal tape thing. I will probably take a couple of refills of this with me, so that way I can add pictures to and like pamphlets and things to my bullet journal as I memory keep. And then I also have in here an eraser, just an extra eraser, for my pencil and stuff. So I have that. I want to go through my washi. I'm trying to decide which ones I want to take. Again, one of the things I am looking to purchase on our trip is new washi. But I want to be able to take a couple of things with me for those first few days where I won't be buying so much. And, you know, when I'm not out and about right away. So that would be... So I'm just trying to decide which ones I want to take with me. But that's my pen case so far. I want to throw a couple of pens... I think I want to throw a couple of stickers in there as well, but I'm not, again, it's one of those things, it's like I really don't know what else I want to take, besides maybe a couple of clips that will help hold, like the little claw clips, to hold my planner pages down while I work on them. But yeah, that's it so far. But if I take anything else, I think I'll mention to you guys what I have on there.